What advice would you give to new entrants into the fleet management industry today?
I would say be patient. Things doesn't happen overnight. And I would also have a good understanding of the challenges, the fleet challenges. Really have a good understanding because that kind of, by doing that, it tells you where to start. You know, when I say understanding, I'm going into every component of the cost of ownership to have that fleet in the field. Really embrace that technical side from a standpoint of finance, from a standpoint of knowing that there are a lot of headwinds coming down the road, and just be ready for it.
Keeping your ethics and your integrity is the number one thing that I always kind of looked at, and use that as some of your decision making too. Share your goals with your elected officials, set goals. And, you're not going to meet your goals. There's times that you're not going to hit them, but be able to understand why you didn't hit it and then work through that to be able to try to move up to that goal. Okay. And maybe you have to take a different direction to hit it. Don't make quick decisions. That's some things that I learned and still have to look at 5-10 years. What's that going to affect into that side of it?
One of the things that I think most fleet managers fail to look at is that energy helps get people engaged, right? No one wants to come to work with a low energy environment. So crazy as it may sound and crazy as maybe some people may think I am, I like to come to work with some energy and some laughter and put smiles on people's faces and get them thinking, right? And, even if they're crazy ideas, right, throw things out there, kind of throw the spaghetti to the wall, right? And come up with ideas and let people start doing some brainstorming, have meetings and think about ideas that really will make you a successful organization and allow other people to engage in those conversations. Bring in people, from the boots on the ground, the technicians that are not always at the place in which they can suggest ideas, get them into meetings, right?
A lot of fleet managers will bury themselves in their office and they don't get out and they don't meet the people, they don't talk to the people, and they don't get on the floor and become a resource, because that's what you are as a fleet leader. You're a resource to those that work for you. And so I love the concept of servant leadership. And so I've always tried to do that. So that would be my first thing, is make sure you're out there and the people know where you are and that you're there to help them.